Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video will be what if Izuku Midoriya was a lizard from Marvel Comics. Who guys like, comment, and subscribe. Here we go. Izuku had burned all of his files of his research into an artificial quirk. Though most he has hidden all of it in a flash drive that he keeps on his person at all times. In secret, he will continue to conduct his research, wanting a cure for his body. In the meantime, his application to UA has been submitted and reviewed. Thanks to a recommendation from Aizawa, it was then shown that he will be going to UA. One night during research, Izuku has created a serum that he hopes to help him, and he drinks it, testing it on himself. And results show as he starts coughing up blood and feels something in his throat as parts of it are being torn and contorted until finally he can speak. He, I, mom, mom. His voice is very sore. Seems that he was able to regain his voice box, which was good. He needed that. After hours of him healing and coughing up lots of blood, he was able to tell his mom that he's successfully gotten his voice back. Bako, lo- Bako was surprised to hear the news. The Bako family had joined Midoriya for his mom's birthday, and he just told his mom that he's regained his voice. Everyone was surprised and happy for him. Izuku didn't forget his mom's birthday as he brings her a cake that he's baked for her. Inko was happy with this, as she got to be with her friend Mitsuki and was just around people who cared for her. Izuku and Bako would walk around the city as they talked to each other. Izuku is now taller than Bako and was physically stronger. Izuku and Bako kept on talking as Bako wanted to apologize to Izuku. Bako apologized for being a bully to him, and he's happy for Izuku to get his voice back. But for him not to think that he won't still pummel him in the UA entrance exam. Izuku nodded, saying, I wouldn't have it any other way. Let it be a good fight. He says as they walk back to the house. A few months later, the incident happened. Izuku was got to learn everything, but was taken away from everyone else to a group of a few people. Momoya Ryosu and Shoto Todoroki were the only two people he actually knew, but not know. As Momo was a very wealthy person and has made headlines in the latest fashion trends. Shoto Todoroki was the son of the number two hero. The two looked at Izuku and were kind of weirded out by him, mainly for the fact he looked like a giant lizard. Another guy was there as well. He said he had wind powers, and then exclaimed that Izuku must have the ability of a lizard. Izuku looked for him a bit, but then laughed. Yeah, seems I do. So, when did you get your quirk? Oh, a few months ago, when I was but 14. Oh, that must be interesting. So, you're a late bloomer? Oh no. I actually artificially invented this quirk. But a few months ago, I couldn't talk at all. Lately, I have actually made progress in bettering my new form, though I've come to like it, as it is different than what body I hated so much. I see. So what powers do you have? No, I have prehensile tail. I have enhanced strength and enhanced speed and durability. I also have a regenerative ability. It's nice. You have the full powers of a lizard. Yes, I think I actually can communicate with them, with actual lizards as well. Who knows? Let's see. So, do you know what lizard you are? Oh no, I do not. Unfortunately, I've mixed so much DNA from other lizards to try to make some concoction powerful enough to be a pro hero that I do not know the form of the lizard I am. Oh, wait a minute. You're that kid, huh? You're the lizard, a giant lizard uh, that reigned terror Musafutsu Japan, Musafutsu, a few years ago. Yes, it is me. That was my first successful experiment of my form. There was not a very successful one. I did hurt a lot of people. Yeah. So, going to you, yes, I am. The conversation between the two continued until they made it to where their exam. Everyone started doing what they had, and after a few hours, results came in, and Izuku passed. But the guy that you talked to earlier was mad for some reason and then left, even though he was supposed to go to UA, which was surprising. Not many would not want to go. He didn't stay in touch with that person, but still. A few months later, Izuku would now be in UA. He was in a modified UA uniform and even had a hero costume that he designed, made based off of mad scientist dramas that he watched. Mainly ones that had their scientists turn into some type of creature of the night. So it was easy to get. Izuku would meet the people of UA, Class 1A. You meet a frog girl named Tsuyu. The other girl told him to call her Sue, and he did. He also met a girl named Oshiko, Uraraka, and, and saw his best friend Bakugo. And then a very tense young man named Ida, who he decided to stay away from. It was a nice time. And they all they got to know each other for the first few minutes of class until the bell rang and out rolled Aizawa. Good morning, class. Today we'll be doing. He checks the schedule and says we'll be doing quirk assessment test. So let's get going. Put on these PE uniforms. Izuku got one custom for you, so put them all on. And I did. While, while everyone started going through PE uniforms, Momo handed one to Izuku, saying, "This is probably yours." He grabs it, and it was exactly the size he needed. And he wore it. Everyone was looking around as then Aizawa ordered them to start doing the test, saying that the person who gets the lowest score gets out. This shocked everyone, and well, Izuku tried his best, but mainly failed at the strength test, as he was as strong, but not as strong as everyone else. Though he did complete a lot of the other tests, but he did second last. Izuku was worried that he'd be kicked out on his first day, but luckily, Aizawa tricked everyone. He wanted them to do their best, their absolute best, and they did. Though he did tell Izuku that he could work on his physical prowess. And then told Izuku that When you throw a ball, don't just throw it immediately. Use your fingers to launch it even further. Izuku would take him to that knowledge. Not only, his mom signed him up for several different classes that she thought she'd be like. And Izuku would take those classes. One of them being the support class, where Izuku would start to do his thing as he tried to make personal experiments to help him. You cannot recreate here as the things needed were not so legal, nor even legal in Japan. So yeah, Izuku would continue on his day when suddenly doors flew open and All Might appeared. And that's where I'm going to end off today, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if I missed anything, and I'll get you guys tomorrow. Bye.